Hello viewers, this is Just Peg Network TV, a place where you can get the latest information about Nigeria news and all the news in details. Bill Gates offered House of Reps $10 million bribe for speedy passage of compulsory vaccine bill. The Coalition of United Political Parties (CUPP) on Monday alleged that it has intercepted a human intelligence report that the Nigeria House of Representatives leadership was poised to forcefully pass the compulsory vaccine bill without subjecting it to the traditions of legislative proceedings. In a statement issued and signed by the spokesperson of the opposition political parties, Barrister Ikenga Himo, and sent to Daily Post in Abuja on Monday, the body urged lawmakers in the lower chamber to rise against impunity. The body in the statement alleged that a sum of $10 million was offered by the American computer sszriß, Bill Gates, for influencing the speedy passage of the bill without recourse to legislative public hearing. A development they averted as anachronistic, adding that the Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila should be impeached if he forces the bill on members. The statement read, Opposition Coalition (CUPP) has intercepted very credible intelligence and hereby alert Nigerians of plans by the leadership of the House of Representatives led by Femi Gbajabiamila to forcefully and without adherence to the rules of lawmaking to pass the Control of Infectious Diseases Bill 2020, otherwise known as the Compulsory Vaccination Bill, which is proposing a compulsory vaccination of all Nigerians even when the vaccine have not been discovered. This intelligence is coupled with the information of the alleged receipt from sources outside the country but very interested in the bill of the sum of $10 million by the sponsors and promoters of the bill to distribute among lawmakers to ensure a smooth passage of the bill. This will manifest in a wishy-washy public hearing, which the promoters still insist on cancelling under the pretext of containment of the spread of the coronavirus. The intelligence is that the House will under whatever gills pass the bill tomorrow 5th May 2020 upon reception. The Nigerian opposition rejects the bill and urges opposition lawmakers in the House of Representatives to confront the Speaker of the House with this fact tomorrow at plenary and resist every plan to illegally pass the bill. We have been informed that the alleged deal on the passage of the bill was struck during a trip to Australia a few months back, while the financial support for the promotion of the bill was allegedly received last week to mobilize for a push leading to the hurried attempt to pass the bill by any means necessary. Nigerians are reminded that at present there is no discovered, approved vaccine anywhere in the world. And one now begins to wonder why they hurry to pass a bill for a compulsory vaccine when there is none. What if the world eventually does not find a vaccine or cure for coronavirus, just like it has not found a cure for HIV/AIDS? What is the hurry in passing a bill based on speculations, or is there anything else the leadership of the House would want to tell Nigerians? Is this bill what will stop the mass deaths and infections rising in Lagos, Kano State, Abuja, Gombe State, Borno, Kaduna, Ogun State, Bauchi, and indeed all over the country? Is this bill going to revive and grow the economy and reduce the hunger and give us more testing kits or bed spaces? Is this bill going to stop the stealing of palliatives meant for poor and vulnerable Nigerians? Is it true that all these noises for the bill is all for the alleged $10 million? The leadership of the House needs to start speaking now on why they hurry when there are a lot of urgent bills to be passed which are not being attended to. Where is the bill to make the wearing of face masks compulsory now that the federal government has, against all wisdom, insisted on easing the lockdown, and the people have trooped out already without obeying the health regulations that will make them safe? Where are the economic revival bills to protect jobs and vulnerable Nigerian workers whose livelihood are threatened daily by this pandemic? Where are the bills to compel the federal government to look inward and encourage emergency research for the manufacture of essential like test kits, ventilators, personal protective equipment, vaccine, drugs, masks, sanitizer, and the rest? All opposition lawmakers should prove they are not part of the evil or partakers of the financial endorsement and confront Speaker Femi Gbajabiamila to come clean. Next, all parliamentary rules be dropped and opposition members should turn the House upside down using their parliamentary privileges if that is what it takes to stop this foreign-sponsored bill. Why make a law for a vaccine that has not been discovered? Does it mean that Femi Gbajabiamila and the promoters have an idea of the vaccine and when it will be ready? When nations like Madagascar are making local remedies, which is working, APC is making a law to compulsorily inject Nigerians with vaccines our former slave masters have not yet discovered. The plan to push the passing of the bill is evil. The Nigerian Center for Disease Control (NCDC) did not make any contributions to the drafting of the bill and has even told Femi Gbajabiamila to suspend the bill as the timing is very wrong. But Mr. Gbajabiamila believes he can secure the silence and acquiescence of the NCDC with all the illegal powers being provided for the NCDC in the bill. Hence, he still wants to push ahead with the passage. Like we told the federal government before, do not bring Chinese doctors, shut our external borders, do not ease the lockdown, do not relax Kano lockdown, and they refuse to heed to wise counsel, preferring to play myopic politics with the lives of Nigerians. Today, the community transmission is getting worse, and it has almost been confirmed that the so-called strange death in Kano of hundreds of citizens is a result of COVID-19. We are saying loudly again and calling on the House of Reps to suspend this control of infectious disease bill and await for proper input and scrutiny after the pandemic and charge all efforts towards giving the needed support to reduce the spread and find a homegrown solution. So guys, you can imagine this. These our Nigerian leaders. They are not ready to listen. I'm telling you the truth. Despite all the things that is going on in the country presently, despite all the innocent people that are dying every day, look at what our House of Reps are planning to do. And now Bill Gates offered House of Reps $10 million bribe. This is evil. This is totally evil. So that they will speed up the passage of compulsory vaccine bill? We don't understand our Nigerian leaders. Whenever they hear money like this, that is the end of war for them. That is the end of the world for them. And now, they are saying that by tomorrow now, they will pass the bill. So this is to tell you that they want to force it on us. Look at a lot of things that is going on. And to cut the story short, there is no medication for coronavirus now. Instead of our Nigerians should come together, our Nigerian leaders should sit up together and create their own medication, their own herbal medication to cure this virus. Look at what they are doing. Depending on foreigners, depending on Bill Gates vaccine, because of money, because of bribe. When are we going to stand on our own? When is our Nigerian leaders going to stand on their own and renovate and create their own stuff? without the knowledge of foreigners. This is getting out of hands. I'm telling you. Nigeria presently, the spread of this virus is increasing every day. And there are a lot of needs that Nigeria really need to do work on right now. Look at the face masks, the ventilators, and all that, the hospital bed, a lot of things that they need to sit down and work and do and make a solution to what is going on in Nigeria right now. Look at what our people, our leaders that we called, our able leaders are doing. It's a shame on Nigerian government. So guys, what is your own take? What do you think about this news? Your comment is highly appreciated, and kindly drop your comment at the comment section below. For those who subscribe, I want to say a very big thank you to you for subscribing. We'll say God bless you. If you're yet to do so, please kindly press the subscription button below. And also please don't forget to press the notification button so that whenever we upload news, you will be the first person to watch our latest news. God bless you once again, and always stay safe.